Now that is stale magic. In the smoke. Wait, I'll ult them. 1 sec. Hey.
He's walking out, running out.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. My turn.
An art smoke. Default.
Missile deployed.
It does 150 damage. What about ult?
Pineapple.
This is how it ends. The ultimate is ready.
Wait, nade it. Did it. I
This
know
is how
exactly.
Missiles away.
Yeah!
Ignition.
Every behind you.
Enemy remaining.
What HP fade?
Main, where I'll blast. It's shit.
Can be throughout the load.
One close.
Grenade is live. One down.
Drop fairy.
Last player standing.
120.
The ultimate is ready. This is how it ends.
Yes, they are.
All missiles away. Ammo out.
120 dead.
Spike planted.
Ignition. That's 3.
Right.
Last player standing.
Sorry.
Two more here.
This is how it ends. Grenade is live.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
I think one more, I'm not sure.
Out there as well. Go ahead, go ahead.
All missiles away.
Last player standing.
Ult.
Enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Bro, are you playing Fortnite or what, bro? Double pump?
Full box, bro.
Hey guys, so after playing Tejo for over 2 days in ranked, getting almost like halfway to Radiant and playing over 40 games of him, I have a couple of tips for you. So this is just a combo that I saw and is pretty strong. So you basically start your ult back here, you look at the circle and you go a bit more to the right than the edge, so you can catch the entire long. You do it like this, and then you blast the 2 rockets into the cubby. So anything that is in long has to either come forward, get into this cubby, which you can also combine with a stun, and that basically clears the entire long area. It either forces them to come back, maybe TP out, but if they just try to run away from, let's say, pillar backwards, they should be caught and not be able to escape. So that's tip number 1. Moving on to the other side, this is especially useful if you have a deadlock on your team or something similar that can lock them like a fade. And you can just do your ult from back here into them. And if you get like a fade Caesar or a deadlock nade, then you just blast the cubby with it. And again, it's basically the same idea, but these are mostly combos with your ult and your blast. But you can also just do, like, if you have a deadlock or a fade, you can just do stuff like this. But let's say, for example, you're playing on site, you don't have a smoke in main, and somehow you get the information of somebody across to cubby. The way to get him out is you blast on this side first, and then the second one you put into the cubby. So basically, if he starts running back, the rocket already gets him, and he has to be forced out, right? So either way, he either pushes and swings you, which is unlikely to get you, and it's a favorable fight for you, or he just runs back through the rockets, potentially getting killed by the damage, or just taking a lot of it for free. So this is also mostly corners that you cannot get out of. There's not that many in the game anymore, but for example here, you can do it in window, for example.
Not really in window.
Other than that, saving your ritual for retake is very great, very great, because you can clear a lot of space with it, and you can also fight early on in the round with it because it recharges. Going off to fracture attack side, for example, the way we execute B normally would be just 2 rockets in the tower, and you want to make sure that the entire tower is covered. You don't really care for the entrance, like you shouldn't try to do something like this because people can hide, but what you want to do is make sure that the entire tower is covered with it and that the people are forced out, because normally when you split you go like 2 or 3 arcade and 2 or 3 front main, so you just want to, you know, blast the tower, or if you know that people are on green box, you can use one here and here. Or if you already know that site is like very likely clear or only one on it, you can just blast CT and continue to prevent floods, and you just push into side while it's happening. One big piece of advice I would give you for the drone is try to jump with it as much as you can when you go around corners, and if you see one, just try to jump and pop it as soon as you can, because it's very easy to break, and also it covers a very big amount of space on the map. So I'll show you to the explosion radius. It's a pretty big one, but it's only line of sight, so you want to pop it as high as you can and as deep as you can. And a very quick and useful tip for the stun is you wanna kind of like jump spot and pop it, and also be ready to fight with it, because your weapon pullout time is super fast with it, which I think is very strong, especially in duels, in 1v1s or 2v2s or something. So you just throw the stun and you're already ready to shoot. Or for example, if you're holding an angle with the stun, you hear them drop, you just okay, and now you're already fighting with them while they're trying to dodge your stun. So what you want to do is just force people out of their comfort zones and just, you know, push them into it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Enjoy the... I don't know. I tried, I'm good. Thank you guys very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye!